Alright, this is RPG Night 1989 with another episode of Mars Warlog. In the last episode, we sabotaged the line that was used for the shadow line for the Technomancers, and we found out that someone was a traitor, and we also found out who that traitor was. In this episode, we're going to go and now we're going to go back and report after I finish looting, because apparently I didn't grab everything because, you know, screw it, I didn't think about looking everywhere. I think we grabbed everything this time. So, yeah, we're going to head out, and so in this episode, we're going to go back and, you know, report what we found. I hit A. And I don't know if they've spawned back yet. Oh, crap. Did they spawn back? Wait, why am I rolling and not... Wait, why am I rolling and not running? Because that is the run button. That is actually the dedicated run button. Oh, well. Oh, hey, there's still... Oh, now it's running. I don't know why I was rolling in that complex unless the game considered me still in combat, which possible. Anyways, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the now remember that shortcut I made, so we don't have to actually run like all the way through the garden or anything. Technically speaking, we are done there. We are completely done there, I think. Let's see. I don't think there's anyone in here that has anything important to say. Anyways. So, I know there's a point where we actually get a side quest that actually allows us to expose Marco as a traitor himself. Yeah, let's just say that he is one, and we'll leave it at that. And I found another blue chest with 3 alloy. Alloy is really nice. What I also really need are electrical components, because they are, in case I get a better armor, which I think there might be one armor that's better than this that we can get in the Technomancer. I think it's actually what we're gonna get it here soon. I could be wrong, because I'm always wrong. Just always assume I'm never right and leave it at that. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Mark.
Any news? Did you find anything out?
Yeah, I got into the Technomancer's offices. According to some documents I found, the family of a certain Constancy is in their hands. They're threatening to torture them and kill him if he doesn't give them information.
Jerry, so it's you.
You heard what Roy said. They've got my family, and they're gonna kill them. I had no...
There's always a choice. You risked everyone's...
Marco, please! His family was in danger.
I can understand, but I can't forgive him. We can't...
And he shoots him. Yeah, he actually kills him.
The documents I found indicate where his family's being held. I heard the Dowser talking about it. At least it's the same place.
You mean they're experimenting on...
Yeah, I think so.
Those
Yeah,
fucking
so
monsters.
they're basically, the Technomancers are experimenting on humans and blah, blah, blah. And as soon as we finish talking to them, we go to the Shadow Line. This is the unique area for... Actually, I think there's like 2 in this area. Anyways, this episode will probably be me finishing the game, because there is not that much left. Anyways, so we can't leave until we get all this. And...
Hey, please!
Hey, please. Oh, political prisoner. Huh?
Please, get us out of here. They're doing terrible
Ah.
things. They use us for tests.
Expose us to the sun.
Expose us
Some
to
of
the
us have
sun.
even
Some of us
operated.
have you help us.
Help
We
us.
haven't done
We
anything
haven't
to
done
deserve
anything.
any of this.
I was just in the militia.
I was just in the militia.
Okay, I did.
Okay,
Demonstrating
I
against the
demonstrated.
Technomancer,
Calm
but
down.
that's all.
I'll get you out, all of you. But
Ah.
I can't break the door down.
You know who
A
has the key?
Technomancer, of course.
Their leader
Their
here, I
leader
think.
here, I
He's
think.
powerful
Those
and heartless.
bastards.
Why were
How'd
you
end up
arrested?
It was just after the demonstration.
Okay, so yeah, there was basically a protest. He got arrested.
Source security showed up.
Basically.
This is where most of...
What kind of experiments do they
I was
do?
lucky, in a way. They only put me out in the sun a few times so far. I thought I was gonna die. They feed us strange things. Disgusting. Some people had mutant parts transplanted onto them. Most of those people died. They also made the women please get it.
Okay.
Possibly no. You may.
Just the scream.
Yeah, so yeah, the technomancers in this place are effed up. Anyways, we go boop, boop. Now we won't get all three of them, but boop. And the last two, and we electrocute them to basically everything. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually an easy one. So that's probably why. Actually, I think he is near the... No, he's in a spotlight. I thought he was like in the sun, but no, he's in a spotlight. So, yeah, you're probably already asking, he's like, why are you still looting? These guys will have nail gun ammo and like, you know, they'll also have like the chance to have serum, which is very, very, very important. Trust me. Yeah, serum is actually very important because I actually will be using it and probably not in the way you think. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. So, the only reason I'm not using it right now is a drilling worm. Innovative. Innovative. A drilling worm. I gotta give them this. I gotta give them this credit. That's the most unique thing I've ever heard. I actually think it's kind of unique, so... Anyway, so I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while, and if I die, I mean, there are auto-saves, but I don't want to lose a lot of progress, so... Anyway, so... Oh, crap, this one's actually kind of tricky. I could probably get one, but I'm not going to get the Technomancer. Yeah, as soon as I knocked him out, he was going to... Yeah, if you notice a lot of these, like, Technomancer, like, a lot of times you do this, it's going to, there's actually kind of like a kickback in the game. Or, not kickback, but... yeah, if you notice now, like, my damage is a lot better with it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I hate when Technomancers do that. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know about that, but we already defeated it, so honestly, I don't think you have to worry about that. Yeah, I think, yeah, that was the only way to go over here, so. Yeah. There was no way of actually fixing the problem or anything like that. Okay, so what we're doing is we want to go over here real quick, because there's chests. Chests mean loot. Loot means money. And health items. How many healing items do I have? 1. Wow. Yeah, if I... Okay, actually, I'm no longer going to be stingy with my serum. Crafting kit. Craft injections. So, I'm going to craft 5... Oh, yeah. I'll craft quite a few. Then I'm going to craft 2 of the fluid. And we're going to craft... Yeah. So they're 20 a piece, and now I have 15. Yeah. Alright, so this fight's gonna be pretty hard. Trust me, it's gonna be hard, because this fight doesn't like me. Oh. Wait. Oh, I got spotted by you. Ha 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 ha. Ow! Dick. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I think the Technomancer fell in battle. Come on, quit. No, he didn't. He's actually still freaking alive because, you know, why not? Alright, so I'm gonna have to use the... There. Ow! Yeah, I could do overload, but I don't think I want to. Anyways, what I want to do is now technically wait because someone decided to be a pissy little boss and hide himself behind a lot of stuff. And hide himself behind an electric shield. And all you have to do is just stay away from him because if he does... Alright, so now we got enough fluid, and we're going to electrocute both of them, and he's going to go into pissy blow-up mode. Ah, you couldn't do anything. God damn it. I know exactly what's going to happen here. Oh, boy. And... wait for it. Wait for it.
How important the research you're interfering with is?
Research based on the horrible experiments carried out on Aurora's citizens.
I recognize you now. You were at the source when I was a child. Still so sure you're on the right side, huh? That you're always right? Still so full of yourself over your abilities, I guess. But I'll teach you. I'll show you your place.
This actually kind of indicates Roy is pretty old. And he's going to be a jerk. Screw you. I just gave him the finger when I really didn't have to. This is what a drill worm looks like. I kind of like the design of it. Yes, it is actually a very cool design. So, meet a boss. What, did you think I wasn't going to say there wasn't a boss in this game? Yeah, there is. And honestly, your best bet is just to use this. And in my opinion, also, I probably should heal up because that damages little jack. Okay, so don't get too close. He will actually... oh, God. Yeah, he will... how... he will do something jerkish. And always be prepared for the second attack. So, yeah, don't get too close. He will do... ah, no. Oh, God, that's a... okay, so... yeah, so... oh, God, I'm out of range. Yeah, his main physical attack will not reach you, so if you want to just sit here, honestly, it's not that bad of a fight. Ow. Ow. Jerk. So just keep your distance, and in fact, honestly, if you want to, I recommend this being one of the few times to use your fluid. In fact, ow. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna use my fluid to do this. And I'm also gonna heal again. Oh, God. Ah. So he is close to being done, so wait. crap. You know what? For now, we're going to just set up the RT thing to be firing as well. Ow. Okay, heal. Yeah. Yeah, he's almost dead, so we're actually in good shape. Alright, so be careful when he does this. Roll out of the way, and we did it. We win! We beat the Driller Worm! And killed it. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool, like how he just ran up under it and just, like, did a massive electrical shock to it. Ah, my favorite boss. My favorite fight. And here is Roy. Now, I think we actually fight him, if I remember correctly.
Just us now.
Just us now. Yeah. If we're going actually by proper boss, the, if we're, like I said, if we're going actually by proper boss, the, Driller Worm is actually the first true boss in the game. Come on, bite me, you cheap shit. Ow! There we go. Anyways, before I do that, yeah, search all of these guys before you go and free the prisoners. So, and search everywhere around here, because like I said, you can't come back here once you leave. This is a one-time stop area. So, you can finish him off. Oh, I thought he was the one that gave you like an armor set. Do I get the Technomancer armor set? No, I don't think I do. I'm trying to think of, like, do I get, like, a certain armor sets? And no, I don't think I get... Now, I was thinking, do I get the Technomancer armor set, which is... No. Yeah, I don't think you do. No. I could be wrong, and I could get, like, the ultimate armor of ultimateness. Anyways. Yeah, but look at how much ammo I have, by the way. That's just me just, you know, not buying it either. It's just me making it. It's just me finding it off these guys. Heck, I could make a ton of ammo, by the way. Right now, I could actually make, like, a ton of ammo. But at the same time, wait. I can actually... Oh, no, I can't. Aw, I want to go down there. I want to loot the worm. He probably gives me the god leather of godness that turns any armor into the god tier armor. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I was. The god armor of godness. You will bow to the god armor. Ah, well. Yeah, I couldn't keep the bit up for long. Anyways, so what we want to do now is actually go towards this door. Or give the key to the prisoner. I guess we give the key to the prisoner.
Do you have the key?
You have the key? Please hurry, son. I have the key.
Thank you.
Thanks a million. Wait, you're with the resistance, right? Yeah, you can say that.
He was a prisoner.
You know him?
So
no,
I guess
he's dead then. Yeah, he was half delirious that thing. About a deal with abundance. Ah, there we go.
Marco?
Yep, Marco is working with abundance. I know Sam. I mean, I knew him. He's a friend of Marco's. That part is true. He left long ago. I thought he'd given up the fight. It means Marco's a traitor.
Sold out Aurora and us with it. He's gonna pay for that.
Actually, that is exactly what it means. It means that Marco is a hypocrite, by the way. I knew this was going to happen. This part always happens, so... Anyways, now we head back. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, that's where that shadow line is. So... I wonder if there is a better arm. I don't think there is a better armor than what I have on right now, because my character is... Maybe? Maybe not? I don't remember. Anyways, so what we're going to do is take the shortcut again. This is why I like the shortcut. Yay! Now, that was technically the last location before we talked to Marco. Now, we do have some choices. We can basically, you know, kill him. Yeah. To be fair, I mean, this... I don't think this does affect our I'm trying to think of the word. I don't think this is going to affect our reputation. I've been playing the Technomancer 2, and in the Technomancer, it's actually called, you actually have karma instead. And every time you use the, you get serum from the people, from enemy, or people, it actually deducts your karma. Of course, then enemies also drop serum in that game, so serum's actually very, 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 very easy to get. Yeah, I wish I was kidding. Anyways, Marco!
Did you get to this?
Yeah, I found them and freed them.
And I found out something
interesting things about the site.
After what we've just done, I'm not sure we need more information. We're going to be able to enter Shadow Lair.
You want to leave soon, right? You wouldn't want us to still be around when Abundance shows.
What? How?
One of the prisoners heard about your alliance from some dying guy. The former member of the Resistance was your liaison with the other guild.
Don't you see? It was the only way to weaken and disperse the Technomancers enough. Abundance is ready to support the government we'll be setting up. And with that, we'll finally have a chance.
At the expense of Green Hope, which has already cost Aurora.
What does that matter now? Aurora doesn't need Green Hope.
And you really believe Abundance's promises? Don't you think the only thing they're interested in is getting a hold of this?
Maybe. But once we have the source, we'll set up a new government. A government of the people. Then we'll be stronger than ever.
No mercy for traitors, Marco.
It'll mean the death of the Resistance, remember? And you...
It's not treason. I did it for the good of the...
Bye, Marco. Yep, and we can actually just now kill Marco, and he's pathetic.
To betray us. I think he really wanted to help.
Yeah.
Despite
well, that's what his hatred for.
But he landed us in a pile of shit. We have to leave Green Hope as soon as possible and take the source by force. The Technomancers were hit hard, so we have a chance to take them, and we can't pass it up.
We'll go then. Want your friends to come along?
We'll do tenacity.
I have to admit, I'm having trouble understanding what you see in that guy. He's so...
Alright. Damn it! Oh.
We're finally leaving Green Hope. Fleeing
okay, so yeah, now we're leaving Abundance, and I love this scene. It's like, it shows like an epic battle between a Technomancer and a native beast of Moss. Basically, they were... Now, a lot of this now that I've played the Technomancer, a lot of what's going on in Shadowline actually kind of makes sense of what's going on. I don't want to spoil the Technomancer, so...
I would really have liked things to have turned out differently, but we have to go on to the battle because the Tyrant will be well protected.
Because the Tyrant protected us. I'm pretty sure she was the person that we... I'm pretty sure Judy was a romance option, unless I fast-forwarded too fast. So, basically, we're going to head in, get in, fight. Basically, it's a fight, it's a gauntlet, so all we have to do is...
It doesn't matter. We have to be careful.
Anyway, so I believe in you.
There's no...
Anyways, can we talk to her? No. Alright, so I'm going to pause it real quick and go back. If I can romance her before we talk to Marco, I'll show it, but if not, I'm probably effed up, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No, I thought she was a romance option, but nope. So, yeah, so in this, you can there's like 3 people fighting, so this is a little easier of a place, so I do recommend just if you want to have fun. Before we move on ahead, I do want to actually do something with, oh crap. He went into pissy attack, because he's pissy. He's dead, Tenacity. He's dead. Well, technically not. So what I want to do is... Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I leveled up at the last second, too, because this is actually the last skill. I think this is kind of the last level. Actually, no, there's more levels, but... well, anyways, what I want to do is I'm going to make a ton of health injection packs and fluid injection packs. So you're probably wondering, okay, why is he doing that? The reason is actually kind of simple. Serum is pointless at this point in the game. It's actually, yeah, we finished the main story, and all that's left is honestly just this. This is actually the last location in the game. So any serum I find, I'm going to convert it. Yeah, so also I'm going to real quick change this to RT, and I'm going to put this on RB. Also, another thing I want to do real quick, I want to craft nail gun ammo. Since, like I said, we are in the last fight, the area of the game. Honestly, yes, like I said, this is also why I started, this is why I was hogging all of the materials I found every time. Yeah, watch how much ammo I have after this. I could pretty much fight the entire last area with my Technomancy and my gun. Yeah, let me show you. So, let me show you. 122. Yeah. If you think I'm not going to abuse this, I wasn't going to abuse this deal, you're dead wrong. Anyway, so yeah, there's some fighting over there. Don't worry about it. So this place is pretty linear. We don't have much, so... Yeah, so if I run out of ammo, or run out of, like, my fluid for my Technomancy, I will shoot a gun. This is how... This is a thing that's going to stay consistent. Also, I could ignore looting them, but at the same time, I might somehow get an armor set that I didn't think about. And also, you know, free ammo from these guys. They do have a chance of dropping ammo, so might as well. Yeah. Oh, I love actually abusing the system in this game. So, ow! But, anyway, so, but yeah, so what I'm gonna do is basically set up yeah. So, anytime I'm not using my, yeah, see, like I said, look at this. This is just, I broke the game. I pretty much broke the last end of the game. Just by being a hoarder and waiting for the rest of the game, for the entire game. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Hey, like I said, I will abuse the system in the game if I can get away with it. So, yeah, she'll act as a companion, so you do have technically 2 companions at this point. Like I said, the only reason I'm, like, now, looting these guys is they do have a chance of giving me stuff, so it is, in my opinion, worth it to do. But at the same time, most likely I am not going to be fighting like fist to fist because, you know, screw it, I might as well just have fun, just mess around with what I just did. Oh, I am going to have so much fun. I am going to have so much fun with that. Hee. Running around in circles. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you don't like me shooting you? Well, I like shooting you. Because... Okay, so that is actually the final guard, I guess. Yeah. Just gonna spam it. Literally, I'm actually still not out of ammo right now, and I'm basically almost finished. By the way, yeah, final boss. is this guy. Yeah, he's gonna act like the other Technomancers and blow up. So, yeah. Technically, we are done, so. Ha 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 ha. Ah, that was so much fun. Anyways. Oh, I would have laughed if he gave me an armor set. Like, just be like, here, have an armor set. You know, we didn't think you needed it, but have an armor set.
Finally, we'll be able
to
face up to his nod.
All this time.
I think you should go.
Why? You gonna sneak off for some action with her and the old guy, or what? She's cute, yeah. You can't just do what you want in there. The cause, freedom, blah, blah, blah.
You'll see.
I make my own decisions, Tenacity. Remember.
That. And... Yep. This happens no matter what. Honor will shoot and kill Wisdom no matter what. Actually, I think like in the second one, if you choose to side with him, he basically goes, "Okay, we're done."
But you killed him. Why?
Wisdom was my friend. He was the leader of Aurora. I could not let him be dragged in front of an angry mob. Let the people judge him. You were going to debase Aurora in the eyes of the other guilds if you humiliated its dowser. I couldn't allow that.
You're completely wrong about us. Yes, he would have been judged, but...
Your beautiful ideas are naive and dangerous, girl.
You will be judged for this murder as well as for your involvement in a corrupt...
Are you sure we can leave him alive after what he just did? You heard him.
Yeah.
I'm not like him. I can't kill just because it suits me. He may be a...
So... Alright.
You're right. We're better than this.
I guess I have to thank you for your mercy.
Yeah.
You should thank him. He shares those dangerous, naive ideals that you fear.
Yeah. By the way, this is actually the last ending, so I'm gonna let the game play itself out, and then I'll talk about it.
Leave you to your pragmatism, alone.
Oh
Come on,
boy!
Mark. You have so many wonderful things to do. There's a world to rebuild. The free people of Aurora await.
The free people of Aurora awaits. And he will be judged as guilty. And this is the epilogue. Yay! We finished the game. And like I said, there is technically another side to this, and the ending can change based on your actions. So, if you want the game, I think you can buy it still if you have an Xbox. Probably an Xbox 360 anyways.
So,
I'll talk more about that later.
And right ideas of freedom for the people, I've committed sabotage, spied, even killed. Including one of their leaders who thought he was doing good and committed betrayal for the benefit of abundance. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Thanks to our actions, the Technomancers are now under constant resistance surveillance. Their dreams of power are at an end, this time. It was suggested I command them, but I don't like the idea of holding all these people on a leash like I was. Mary has joined their group. I think she felt lost without chains, but maybe one day, even though she's eccentric, she'll be leading them. Tenacity has decided to hunt for the resistance. He's looking for traitors. Everyone's suspected of participating in all the horrible things. That'll probably lead to a real cleansing. Judy hates the idea, but she can't stop the people from holding grudges. Aurora will have to set up a new government. I hope, of course, that it'll be less corrupt, but I'm not dreaming. There will always be tyrants ready to take over the guild, ready to dominate the people for their own ends. Judy
he's
will
not
keep
wrong.
debating as usual to try to defend her dream. She did, of course, ask for my help, but to be honest, I'm not sure I belong among them. I'll be staying here for a while regardless, just to see how things pan out.
Well, you won't find out until way later.
Abundance will not give up so easily. The death of our Dowser and the recovery of Greenhope will give them hope that they can crush us. And even if we still have a war hero, he'll soon be appearing before a court. If he's let off, I fear he'll be the leading opponent of the new government. Anyway, for the moment, life goes on, and Aurora can now dream of a better future. One that Innocence, who sacrificed himself for this dream, will never know.
Yep. And Roy will put the journal in front of his house, in front of Innocent's old house.
And so I write the final words of the war log of Innocent Smith to give it a proper ending. Farewell, kid.
And Roy will never be heard of again. No, I don't think he actually shows up. So, I gotta talk about the game real quick. It is frustrating, like, early on in the game, because some of the combat in the game is really, really unfair. But if you saw at the end, I was just having so much fun just deciding to go. I had probably like 30 healing health injections, just because I barely ever spent money. All the items you can think of getting the better items for, you mostly get from the game. In fact, if I actually didn't touch anything, I don't think I have to spend a single cent in the game for serum. I think there is... Actually, no. If you can get away with it, you can get a better item immediately from the mutants. Yeah, actually, like, all the items I got, honestly, you get better from the game itself. Now, that doesn't happen in the second one. You do actually have to spend serum, but they actually thought about that and made serum remotely actually needed. So, you get, like, serum from everything. And I do mean everything. Like, even monsters drop serum. In fact, if you have to actually get a perk to skin them for the leather, but if you want extra money, like, I probably have, like, so much leather on my character that I'm playing now that it's ridiculous. Now, do I give this game a pass for all of its frustrating parts? No. No, I never do. The only reason I say that is because the game can get very frustrating with what it did. And in my opinion, that can hurt it. But if you can get past that slump and work and get to, like, the end game, or heck, even after that, just before you fight Tenacity, you actually can get... It's a pretty enjoyable game after that, because now you have more stuff to work with. You can plan out stuff easier. It's why I when I was fighting Tenacity, I was playing around with the lightning, with my Technomancy at the time. That's why the Technomancy starts getting better at the late game, but, you know, at the beginning, it's like your fluid regeneration is slow. You can maybe pull off a few attacks with the Technomancy to give yourself some leg room, but in my opinion, you want to do it a little differently. And like I said, it's an enjoyable game. If you can find it, I recommend buying it immediately. Have fun with it. There are multiple endings. Like, actually, the dialogue changes if I romanced, like, Mary. I think Judy's also a romance option. I think if you romance her, the dialogue changes. There's a completely different dialogue change with if you do Honor's side. And there are so many endings. Like, you can play the game any way you want. And the higher difficulties do provide a challenge. That's a good, and in my opinion, it's a good thing. So, but this is the final episode of Mars War Log, and I will see you guys in the next LP. Now, like I said, my time at Porthia is going to be on hiatus for right now, but the next LP, I'm going to try to be more consistent with uploads. We'll see. But it's a very familiar game that a lot of people remember. It's a game I played and I love. So I will see you guys next time for... Well, you're going to have to find out when I actually record it. I'm such a tease. See ya!